everyone, this is Cheryl here, and what I'm gonna do in this video is just to show you what's popping up and what I have started and planted. So right here is some arugula, and I think that side is supposed to be bok choy, or this side's bok choy and that side arugula. I don't know, something like that. And then right here by this bamboo poles, I seeded some of my Papa's Filipino beans, or it's called otong beans. And then right here, remember those beets that I sowed in the ground, but first I had to fluff up the dirt, put some soil conditioner because it's very clay-like. But look at what's covering the beets. There is the bush beans. So I should have planted them a little bit closer to me, because they are getting shaded. But look at the beans, they're taking off. Nice and lush there. And then remember the sweet potatoes that I rooted and then I planted? Look at how fast they've grown. I'm serious, like sweet potatoes, once you get them in the ground, they take off. Look at how nice. In like a week, watch this whole, you're not gonna even see the dirt. It's gonna cover everything and then some. And then all right here, you see where all the green is? These are the white short radishes, and they're coming up beautiful. And then right behind it, I seeded some lettuce just yesterday. And here, I think it's also white radishes. I actually wanna pickle some radishes. Well, if I get any. And then right there in the back side of that fence is all my Detroit red beets, and they've come up nicely. And here in the pallets, between the pallets, my son and his cousin planted carrots on that side, and you can see that they are coming up slowly. You see these? This right here is a weed. We can pull that out. And then my son seeded some lettuce on this side, and they're coming up nicely as well. And right along this fence line, right here, all the way down, I planted some romaine lettuce. I think it was 2 or 3 rows. And then let's check on the carrots. Remember the fly? I call it, again, the fly trap, but it's not a fly trap. It's to keep the flies away. Let's see how they are doing. Well, there is some weeds in here, but sometimes if I pull this weed out, it'll disturb the carrots, the roots, and I don't want to do that too much. Like this one's okay because I can just gently pull it out, but they're doing good. Let's see on the other side. This side a lot didn't come up. I don't know why. You can tell, look, very spotty So I think what I'm gonna do is just go ahead and sprinkle more seeds to fill up, you see the space here. So I think that's what I'm gonna do right after I make this video. But so far it's working. And then remember the nematode problem I had in this area, and then I planted some marigolds and sprinkled some seeds and stuff. Look, they're coming up. There's even flowers on them. And remember the watercress? Check it out, you guys. Look, it has taken over this whole bin, which is wonderful. But and then look, and then some. Look, it's going out of the container. Look at that. It's awesome. But they're doing good here. They like their home. And then right on the right side of the watercress, I planted some carrots. And look, they're popping up. And I kind of put these containers around this area just so that the chickens, you know, don't scratch them, and it's been working. And then here, guys, remember the beets that I seeded a while back there? So anyway, because the beets are doing so well in this coconut coir and just mulch and all kinds of good stuff, so guess what I did? I seeded more beets. Look what I did. I kind of extended the dirt, or whatever you want to call it, mulch. I seeded more here, so I have to give it a nice little watering. Man, this, I wish you could feel this soil with all the coconuts, and it's so nice and soft. Like if I was a beet, I would thank myself for planting me in this spot or this area. So wonderful. So I planted it all here. Just gonna give it some water, because, well, it did kind of rain last night, but not too much. And then look here, guys, I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sunflowers. Remember where my corn was? Now it's happy time. I think they're gonna head soon, because you can see already in the center, that one right there, you see the bud of the sunflower. So I'm thinking soon. And then remember my heirloom pole beans? Look at how they have filled up my little trellis. Look at it. I should have gone higher, but I ran out of some of the stakes and stuff. But look at it, it's doing really good. Anyway, guys, I want to thank you for stopping by and watching my video. Have a great evening, you guys. Take care and aloha.